What if your life was being wasted and you didn't even realize it? We stay busy. Wake up, work, reply to messages, pay bills, dodge problems. And in the middle of it all, we just push life forward, like someone just trying to survive until Friday. But Socrates used to say, "An unexamined life is not worth living." Sounds radical, but stop and think. Have you ever truly asked yourself why you're doing all of this? Routine is necessary, of course, but when it turns into autopilot, you start to exist without truly living. Have you ever reached the end of the day and barely remembered what you actually did? Or achieved something you really wanted and still felt empty? That's not a lack of motivation. It's a lack of clear purpose. And Socrates invited us to look inward, even when it hurts. Socrates wasn't hated in Athens because he lied. He was hated because he told the truth people didn't want to hear. He asked politicians if they truly knew how to govern, poets if they knew why they wrote, generals if they understood what courage meant. Deep down, he was really asking, do you know why you do what you do? Most people didn't. And honestly, most of us today don't either. Jesus said, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." But before that, he said something just as important. The light has come into the world, but people loved darkness instead. Why? Because light reveals what's out of place, and not everyone is ready to see the mess inside themselves. Socrates did this without religion, but with the same essence, to pull you out of the comfort of ignorance and face you with who you really are. In Crime and Punishment, Dostoevsky's protagonist commits murder, thinking he's delivering justice. He sees himself as evolved, intelligent, but guilt starts eating away at him because, deep down, he never asked himself honestly who he was. That's what Socrates wanted to prevent, a life full of false justifications, where a person lies to themselves until the emptiness consumes them. Socrates was accused of corrupting the youth. But what he was really doing was teaching young people to think for themselves. That threatened those who thrived on conformity. Even so, he didn't run. He accepted his sentence, drank the poison with dignity. Because he knew, better to die with integrity than live betraying yourself. Do you know what's guiding your decisions? Your values, your wounds, your desires, or your fears? Not knowing the answer might cost you years of regret, and no one's going to ask that question for you. That's Socrates' invitation. Look inside before life forces you to do it through pain. Life doesn't need to be perfect, but it must be conscious. If this reflection sparked something in you, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. I choose to reflect. That way I'll know you made it this far and that you're starting to ask the questions that truly matter.